Okay, people. So I was very intrigued when this came past, came my way. It is The Adventures of Maid Marian. Now, as a kid, boy, I loved those, man, because they used to show those black and white Robin Hoods on, I think it was Channel 4, right? Yeah, I mean, remember they used to show the black and white Robin Hoods, the Zorros, the Visible Planet, right? Just all of those little serialized things. Then you had the films. There's so many different iterations of Robin Hood films. The classic Disney cartoon. You know what I mean? And let us not forget, right? The fantastic Maid Marian and her merry men. Oh my gosh, like Tony Robinson killed it with that. And oh man, was it Kate Longeran was Maid Marian? You know what I mean? So much fun. So it was like, all right, what's this gonna be like? You know what I mean? How is this gonna be? So it is brought to us by Bill Thomas. He writes, he directs, he produces it along with David Underwood, Lucinda Rhodes Thakra, Jeet Thakra. Then it's executive produced by Kate Williamson, Elizabeth Williams, with Thea Campbell and Howell Samuel Associate producing. Paul Jenkins is the cinematographer. Phil Perry edited the piece. Manda Harold is costume design. Jordan Graff handles the makeup. We have got Katie Dobson and Simon Edrich. They handle, the art department, props, and all of that kind of thing. David Irwood and Jason Peacock are on sound. Matthew Barker, Jordan Cadby, Stoff Demetriou, and Chris Lavington Woods. They handle visual effects. There's a lot of people working on this, right? And our cast. Well, who is this new Maid Marian? Well, it is Sophie Craig. Um, our Robin Hood is played by Dominic Andersen. We have got Sister Agnes, played by Lainey Boyle. Prioress Elizabeth, played by Jennifer Matter. The King John is played by James Groom. The Sheriff of Nottingham is Bob Cryer. Then we got Walden Tyre, played by Gerald Cook. Abbott Eustace, played by Ronald Stone. Baron William William Delech is played by Danny Husbands. Simon de Belzim is played by James Dance. Little John is John Lepet. Um, Guy of Gisborne is Adam Benwell. Sister Gaynor is played by Sarah Tully. King Richard is Robin Gould. Harry Harold is Friar Tuck. Sister Mary is played by Emily Wyndham. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's our main group of people. And what's it about? Well, after 3 years of hiding in a remote priory, news reaches Marion that King Richard the Lionheart is dead. Her lover, Robin Hood, is returning from the wars. Leaving her sanctuary, she hurries to meet him, but they discover all is not as it seems. William de Wendell, the disgraced Sheriff of Nottingham, has returned from exile and is out for revenge. Ambushed, Marion and Robin fight for their lives and escape, but Robin is badly injured. Deep in the forest and miles from help, and hounded by ruthless mercenaries. Marion must use all the skills at her disposal to keep Robin alive and get him to safety. Yes. Yes, people. So that's the film. Now, seeing we start off with Marion, trying to help people continue on the legacy, right? Little betrayal, but she manages to escape. Then we see her back in the priory, the more the nunnery, right? Which is, you think, okay, makes sense, right, as a place to hide. But then, word of Robin returning, and we see her go. Yeah, one of the things that did jump, right? These cats been hiding for years in the woods, doing their thing. But Robin turns up in a in a red fucking, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I forget what they call them, those things. Let's say a red tunic. It's not a tunic. There's another name for it. I forget. Turns up in a red fucking tunic. And I'm just like, yo, son. I'm not hiding in woods all this time. How you be wearing red? Which is real easy to see. Oh my gosh, yeah. Robin's a dead weight for Marion, man. Robin is a fool. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, shit happens. And Marion, like, this is, and from the title, we know this is a film about Marion. But it does all make sense when you think about it, because, there's no way, right, that she was hiding out with them. It's not like there was hundreds of them. So everyone would have had to multitask. You know what I mean? Everyone's having to learn new skills and all of that. So Marion, of course, she was good with the bow, right? She's picked up a sword. They're just things that you kind of figure. You know what I mean? It's not a feminist thing, right? It's just a practical thing. Everyone's learning, everyone's doing. So yeah, it makes sense. And Marion kicks some booty, right? Kick some booty, which is very lucky for Robin. Because as I said, Robin, oh my gosh, it's just like the Crusades took away his intelligence. They did make him resilient, because he can take a stabbing. Robin can take a stabbing, right? Yeah. Robin picks up injuries in this. Like, you do wonder, like, how's my man still standing? But he is. He is. But yeah, it's about the lengths Marion will go to protect her dude, right? And I think there is a funness to it, right? Just having all running all over the place, swashbuckling, swash. It sounds wrong, but I think it is right, right? Anyway, yeah, just seeing her kick ass, do a thing. I don't know if she's kicking in a door. I don't know. Hey, maybe, right? Living rough. Eating roots. It makes you tough, right? Tree roots and bark could be the new TRT. So maybe, hey, maybe she can kick in a door, right? Who knows? Anyway. Oh man, yeah, I will. Hey, a mad props have to go out to Bill Cryer, because Bill Cryer is a fucking creepy ass Sheriff of Nottingham. He really does deliver on that front. And yeah, Sophie's a pretty great Marion. You know, she's like, you do believe in all her emotions here, right? She doesn't want to give up. She's scared, but she still works to do what she wants to do, right? And it is fun. It is fun. Um, is it a classic? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it stands with um Cosner's Robin Hood. Or what was that called? Was that just called Robin Hood? I feel there was a something else, Robin Hood something, right? I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't quite live up to that, right? But you probably want to watch this over that, that last iteration, that last travesty of, what I mean, Robin Hood. Woo, that one stunk, right? No, this one you can see everyone is having fun. They're doing their thing. Some fights are better than others, right? Um, I'd say some acting is better than others, but we do get right. It's 82 minutes of fun and adventure, and that's what you want, right? That's what you're looking for with something like this. I feel it speaks the most to you if you were a fan of um shows like Merlin, right? If you liked Robin Hood, that TV show they did. You know, like all them TV shows, you know what I mean? As I said, look, Merlin, Robin Hood, the Three Musketeers. If that's your jam, that's your jam, you're gonna like the Adventures of Maid Marian, right? I feel that's the audience here. You know, a Doctor Who audience. It's that kind of thing. So if you like all of that jazz, then boom, you're gonna be looking to grab this. It drops on the 9th of May, people. So check out all your favorite VODs. There you go. Some adventures in woods. It's time for Maid Marian.